Hello YouTubers and Disney Planes fans, RC Cars here, and today I'll be unboxing the Air Ambush Target exclusive 4-pack. And so I was able to finally, actually not finally, this was actually pretty easy. My first time I decided to go out and try to find it. As I said, it's a Target exclusive, so only at Target. And this pack is the Air Ambush pack when these 4 characters were in the desert kind of monumental area, and they were basically, Ned and Zed and Ripslinger were ambushing Dusty. And so this set obviously includes their Dusty Crophopper, and this is Supercharged Dusty Crophopper, which has not been released. It's only been released plastic in a playset, so he looks pretty cool. And of course the other new release is Ned, which we haven't got yet as a single. And there's of course Ripslinger, which has been released many times, and Zed, which has been released just recently in a single pack. So there's a nice shot of Supercharged Dusty Crophopper, or as the Disney store calls him, Turbo Dusty. And Supercharged Dusty Crophopper, there he is. Kind of a different expression than I could see in the actual diecast, but I'll have to take a closer look. And as you can see there, that looks kind of odd, but we'll get to that. Let's just look at the others for a second. And of course, here's Ned, the other new release. And Ripslinger, which also appears to have a different expression, but in the box, I'm sure that it doesn't. And here's the other set available, which actually has not been released yet. I'm very hyped up for this one. I love these models here. Hector Vector, the never released. All these have never been released except for Bravo. But Hector Vector, the Mexican helicopter, Jolly Ranchers Dusty / Navy Dusty, which again has only been released plastically in a playset, Bravo, which has been released in a single, and Echo, which has never been released before. So that'll be really cool. And before I forget, here is the Zed Bravo exclusive release. No, I'm just joking. Printing error on all of them. It actually has Zed on top of Bravo instead of having just Zed, because that's like a printing error. It's on all of them. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but also kind of funny. Like, I remember another printing error was on Ripslinger's Paper Gift Pack when it showed actually Ned instead of Ripslinger. So here is the little quote or whatever. So if you want to pause and read it, I gave you enough time. And so I'm going to open this up, and I'll be right back with these opened up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got these diecasts opened up, and now let's first take a look at the older releases so we can get that out of the way. So here is Ripslinger. Now, I did do a video of Ripslinger with the Pit Road Gift Pack, and yeah, so if you want to check that out, it was pretty awesome. I really like his Pit Road Gift Pack. He's pretty cool, and he's probably one of my favorite planes because I really like the split propellers. You can see I'm spinning one propeller without spinning another because they are split, which is called a Sancho rotating propeller. Just for a nice little fun fact. So he's exactly the same as before, with the Ripslinger 13 RPX logos all throughout him. So yeah, he's looking pretty cool. And now I compared him with my Pit Road Gift Pack Ripslinger and found absolutely no difference in the eyes or anything like that. So new version on the left, old version on the right, or Pit Road Gift Pack version. Not exactly old, but it's the Pit Road Gift Pack version. And now here's the new Zed. Now, the only reason I'm calling it new is because I actually was able to find the difference with Zed. And I'll show you that in a second. But as you can see, Zed looks very cool, as I did a review of Zed as well. So if you want to check that out, I kind of do a little comparison with the Disney store. But can you tell what the difference is now? Should probably hold them straight. Is that I'm pretty sure Zed is looking kind of to this one, the one from the 4-pack, is looking a little bit towards the right, or our right, but his left. And this one's looking completely forward, see? And the models look the same to me, but I mean, he looks like he's kind of looking that way. I'm pretty sure he is, but again, I could be wrong. I could be just imagining that. But again, Zed looks very cool, and I'll keep him out here because I want to show him with the comparison of Ned. As you can see here, Ned looks just like kind of they're exactly the same planes, but they're different colors. They're just kind of inverted colors. As you can see, his propeller has yellow tips, and Zed's propeller has green tips. And now, main difference between him, Ned and Zed, is that, of course, Ned has the white wings and Zed has the green wings, and Ned has the green body and Zed has the white body. So another difference is that, of course, Ned's number is 0 and Zed's number is 00. And another difference is, as you can see, it says Ned at the top there, where Zed it shows Zed right there. So that's very cool. I like Ned a lot. I actually probably like him a little bit more than Zed, just because I like the green and the white wings. So that's pretty cool. So I got my little display out here. Let's just take a look, and I'll probably show them on the turntable in a second. And now the one that we've all been waiting for, Turbo Dusty / Supercharged Dusty. Now mine, this propeller doesn't really spin that well, but this is the RPX propeller that Shani gave him. Just to let you guys know. So he looks completely different, as many people may think, oh my god, this is just like another Dusty. But actually, he's not another Dusty. He's probably a completely new mold, because the wings are completely different, and they have to reconstruct kind of his body to fit in this new intake. And of course, there's a new propeller and all that stuff, and everything's a little bit different, which I think is very cool. I'm sorry if you hear a little bit of noise in the background. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So again, he also has these new wings with the kind of cool design to him, and he kind of has a more gray tone to him. See this kind of silver there, and you might hear like a dog in the background, and that's my dog. I'm sorry, I forgot to close my door. Very stupid of me, but so there he is. Of course, he has the Jolly Ranchers insignia there, so he looks very cool. I, of course, like Dusty a lot. So let's pull over the turntable and let's take a look at that, shall we? Okay. So here's Turbo Dusty. He looked pretty gosh darn cool. I see that he is looking pretty cool on my turntable. So let's take a look at him spinning. Probably should move my camera over a little bit to focus up on Turbo Dusty. And again, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. There's quite a bit of it out there now. Come on, stay centered, Turbo Dusty. I should probably be calling him Supercharged Dusty, but I just like Turbo a little bit more. I mean Disney Store. Another thing I forgot to point out with Turbo Dusty is that he has the kind of things that fold up into his wings instead of just having regular wheels. He has this thing, and that is Zed right there. So yeah, so he looks pretty gosh darn cool. But and of course here's Ned, looking pretty boss there. And I still have one more video to come before the videos really kind of start going to a halt, because I back to school, and I don't have as much time, and I'm kind of running out of stuff to review. And of course there's Ripslinger. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more stuff from Disney planes, Disney cars, some Hot Wheels. I probably should have showed what I'm just going to tell you in this video. I went to my local Jewel and was able to find some of that case P or whatever. I found like the treasure hunt, like, which is that Mazda RX or whatever, and some other cool finds. So I'll probably show that in a future video. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys